Hey everyone, I want to apologize right away for the quality of this video. I know it's not the best. Anyways, I want to start off by explaining from a couple weeks ago why I hired Stephen Cascioli. And it's essentially not that I really struggle to program my workouts, or that I think that I can't do that. It's more that when I program for myself, I don't take it as seriously as I should, and I end up going heavier than I should. And I'm sure anyone who's been following my training sees me grinding out reps way more frequently than I should be. And I know Stephen pretty well, so I knew that with him that wouldn't be happening. So that's the main reason that I hired Stephen Cascioli. He's been a good friend to me, and he's helped me out when he wasn't even coaching me. So I know he's a guy I can trust. Anyways, here's some benches. These moved a little slower than I wanted. Realized halfway through the workout that the bench was actually crooked. So that was fun. That was a week and a half ago. Usually on Saturdays I go a little bit heavier. So you can see there's 160 pounds for a double. Moving on to deadlifts from a week and a half ago. These deadlifts made me feel like I wanted to quit powerlifting. Obviously I'm not quitting powerlifting, but they were just the most frustrating thing ever. 315 pounds was supposed to be my last warm-up set. Didn't move too well, and I still tried to go for my work sets, which hindsight probably not the smartest idea. So when I went for my first one at 342 pounds or 155 kilos, as you'll see here, it stays glued to the floor. Yeah, so that was good times. That was pretty much the end of that week of training. I did go down and do some singles at 275 pounds, which I didn't bother to film, seeing as 125 kilos is a little weak. Highlight of the following week, this past Friday, I did some equipped bench and was actually able to touch my chest. Massive shout outs to Silverberg, Sandro, and Shawn O'Halloran for helping me with equipped lifting while they were at Junior Provincial Championships to help other lifters to spot, to load, to do pretty much anything that anyone needed that weekend. Super fortunate to have all three of these guys helping me out, because I know almost nothing about equipped lifting and I'm trying to learn. You can see here I was trying out my squat suit with the straps up for the first time, and I really was not able to hit depth, and I was so exhausted because this was the Sunday night after the meet that I wasn't willing to put more than 275 pounds on the bar. I also realized that constantly having enough weight that would make me hit depth on these squats would just tire me out too much to train properly for bench and for deadlift for a Commonwealth Championship. So I have made the decision, along with my coach Stephen Cascioli, that I am going to do raw squats at Commonwealth and hopefully be able to do equipped bench and deadlift. I know it's a little disappointing, especially because Titan just gave me all the awesome new gear. However, I just can't do it. I want to stay healthy. I want to be in the sport for the long term. So I know the best decision for me is to take it easy and do some raw squats, and then hopefully be able to do equipped bench and deadlift. These deadlifts here, I was really proud, so I put a few of them in, but I ended up